Why did you Donald Trump?
I have no idea.
Okay, but you say it's not a Me Too case.
It is not a Me Too case. I mean, I wasn't assaulted.
Here we go again, one of these lying women. Now, Bill Maher, and I don't normally have a lot of great things to say about Bill Maher over time, but I feel like Bill Maher has been really honest a lot lately. He's been really challenging the status quo and the narrative. I think the liberal leftist ideology that has been festering in his mind is starting to be exposed to himself. And I think he's starting to challenge it a little more. I think he's starting to be more of an impacting person, in my opinion, to conservative theology, proving us right many of the times, now more so than before. But also Stormy Daniels. I don't even know how people are giving her any credentials, credit, how people are taking her serious at all. She should have not have been a witness in the case. She's a terrible witness. She gets on the stand and lie. And Bill Maher is proof because he interviewed her and she lied. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Get the merch link in the description section. My gun, my choice. I love this shirt. I always laugh, but when I laugh, you know I love the shirt. So the link will be in the description section. Go on and shop right now. We got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. Memorial Day sale is going on right now, up to 70% off on merch. So if there was some merch that you wanted, you didn't quite not have enough money to do it, here's your time to go buy it at up to 70% off. Some of it is 50% off. Some of it is 70% off. I'm crazy to do this, but I love you guys, and I'm not the type of person that just want to gouge you. You know what I'm saying? We love you. We appreciate you, so we give back at times. Even if it costs us, we still give back. Like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. All right, I want to get right into this video. Bill Maher interviewed Stormy Dirtbag Daniels. I want to call her something else, but I'm trying to be a good Christian. And I just went to church yesterday on a Sunday. So I'm trying to start the week off right, bro. I can't start the week off calling people names. Brandon, don't call them names other than Dirtbag. Okay, so Bill Maher interviewed Stormy Daniels. And she told one story when he interviewed her. She tells another story on the stand. So you know she's not trustworthy. And she has sex on camera for a living. Anyway, roll the clip.
And first I asked her why she had sex with Trump. Listen to that, and then listen to what she says after that, and then we're going to talk about the trial, because it's quite at variance of what she said to me in 2018. Why did you Donald Trump?
I have no idea.
Okay, but you say it's not a Me Too case.
It is not a Me Too case. I mean, I wasn't assaulted. I wasn't attacked or raped or coerced or blackmailed. They tried to shove me in the Me Too box to further their own agenda. And first of all, I didn't want any part of that because it's not the truth, and I'm not a victim in that regard.
That's not what she's saying now. She's talking about he was bigger and blocking the way. It's all the Me Too buzzwords. She said there was a power imbalance of power, for sure. My hands were shaking so hard. She said she blacked out. Blacked out? She's a porn star. I don't think sex...
That doesn't mean she's been subjected to the likes of Donald Trump. I might black out too.
Do you really think she blacked out? I mean, a porn star is used to having sex with people she does not know. That's the job. It's kind of like Stormy Bob Stormy.
I tell you what, that was pretty funny. I have to say, he did a good job at the jokes. But it goes to prove that Stormy Daniels is a lying piece of crap. Why is it that this is what makes me mad about these women? Is there are real women who are really assaulted and who really should get justice for the things that real criminals are doing against them. There are men out here who are treacherous and who will force women to do things they shouldn't do. They know they shouldn't force these women. They are wrong. They deserve to be in prison. They do it to so many women. They manipulate women. They leverage power over women. There's people that do this. They need to go to prison. There's women who are victims of people that do this. They need to have justice. But then there's women like Stormy Daniels, Blasey Ford, this other dummy that said Donald Trump did something to her in a bathroom somewhere, in an department store, or the changing room in a department store. Then there's women like this, whom their stories are so inconsistent with a person who's been victimized. In every single situation that you hear, there's money attached. It's money attached. Real people that's been victimized ain't worried about money more so than they were worried about the person who did this to them going to jail and there being some real consequences. They're not worried about the money. Stormy Daniels claims she did this to Donald Trump because even in the court records, they were saying Donald Trump and his team was buying negative stories. Stormy Daniels knows that they're buying negative stories, and so what does she do? Purport a negative story that never happened. And Donald Trump, them like, it's $300K. She looking for money. Her career's dried up. She can't suck it like she used to. I'm trying to be a good Christian. She can't do it like she used to, so her career is drying up. She ain't got no money. Let's throw a $300K. That could be what happened. Stormy took the money, and she was coerced by others to turn on the contract that she signed, to turn on the hush money that she received. She spent the money already, didn't get her money back, didn't give a refund. This wasn't an attempt to bribe her. She took the money, spent the money. And now, years later, conveniently enough, during an election year, after she told in 2018 to Bill Maher, now she's a Me Too victim. Now she's being overpowered by Trump. Woman, cut it out. Most of us weren't saved our whole life. I've looked at some dirty stuff online, and I know that if you can do that, Donald Trump is not very scary to you. Because I guarantee you, they sleeping with dudes that's nasty, ugly, stinky, questionable, who knows, breath stank, the man that does stuff with other men. Y'all risking, if his test results don't come back right, he could be positive and saying he negative, and now everybody infected. Y'all, you going through, and you're doing it multiple times a week. You gotta be, or you broke. Dudes that do the nastiest stuff, and they somebody tape recording you. And it's not, I guarantee you, it's not, oh, y'all like each other? You're attracted to this person? Do the do. We're just gonna tape you while you do it. No! It don't matter if you're attracted to this person. It don't matter if they can even perform. They make them take a pill, then they gotta work out. Cause we gotta film. And if something nasty happened, they just edit it out. You don't feel like it, who cares? You don't want him to treat you like this and make you feel like this? Nobody cares. It's a business. And you do all of that as a star, but Donald Trump, who's a billionaire, and women like her would love to sleep with for free, and you telling me you're so shocked and stop it. There are women who may feel that way, not you, Stormy. And you go on Bill Maher's show and you tell a lie, and then all of a sudden you some victim crying in the courtroom about Donald Trump in his underwear. You gotta think about this, and I'm gonna shut up. You know how many times she been with a man getting paid to do it? You telling me she don't have a regular life outside of that? Come on, man. You got 1,000 bodies on camera. You probably got a couple hundred off camera. And Donald Trump, stop it. Anyway, y'all go to the next video. I said enough. Lord, forgive me if I offended somebody. But I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.